show now on. We got to get the camera going here.
All right, I want you to go over to @RussJohns.
@RussJohns.com, DOTCOM.
I want you to watch the Periscope over there because I can't pay attention and tell everybody hello like F. David A. Miller. And
David Miller, awesome.
Andrea, I can't do this and do what I'm supposed to do. So go over and check out the Periscope that Russ Johns is doing. And what's your Twitter name? @RussJohns?
@RussJohns.com. DOT. Yeah, there's somebody else that hasn't. They tweeted one time 3 years ago, and I can't seem to get their name. I can't get my name.
You can't get him to respond?
No.
Well, too bad.
Anyone have any tips? Send me a notice. Well, let's just play that.
Okay.
Let's just play. We're just going to play that and sit it out there so we can see what we're doing here.
All right.
So we're going to be broadcasting this show. So we're not going to be able to interact completely with what you're doing here.
That's right.
However, we want to make sure that we actually have this program recorded. So I'm going to adjust this microphone. Do I need to get it back a little bit? All right, let's get this back a little bit here.
Bear with us. Hey,
we're getting this set up.
That's right.
This is Future Media Association. We're on ready. And what we're doing here is running a Periscope.
Two Periscopes.
And watching a program or recording another program together. So Future Media Association, we meet every Tuesday, and we're opening up chapters around the country and around the world eventually. And our goal is to share future media with all kinds of people.
We'll start out locally. Our first chapter is starting out in Fort Worth, Texas. Our second chapter is going to be in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Yep.
And then I think we'll just try to settle in for there for a little bit, and then we'll spread out some more.
No, we're gonna
We're gonna go.
Cynthia's gonna open one in France.
Oh my goodness, that's right. We have
a friend. Our sponsor here at Office in America. She's a wonderful.
She is
friend of ours that.
So you can kind of see their logo. Let me pull it out here.
Here. So Office in America, we're actually sponsored by Office in America, and we have a space here in Houston, Texas that we enjoy.
That's right.
And we'd love to have you join us in every Tuesday, 1 o'clock to 2:30. And what did we learn today?
Okay, so before we move on, I want to say that your Periscope is not that great because it's kind of looking at the ceiling. Yeah. My Periscope is better because I have it spread out.
Yeah, it's much better.
So I think I'm going to call it a day with this Periscope. We'll try again later when we can concentrate, all right? Mwah. See you later. Hey, come see us at futuremediaassociation.com and
we have late night happy hour.
Future Media TV on YouTube. And then tonight, that's right, Russ is talking about late night. Tell him about late night.
Late night media Q&A. Sign up, go to the website, scroll down, and hit the red join button, late night Q&A button, and we'll send you an email to a link that you can get in. First 25 people are invited and included in it. And also, love to see you join us. And hey, thanks. St. Nick's brother gets a new hat. Awesome. I love that.
All right. Yeah. We'll see you tonight on Late Night Q&A, futuremediaassociation.com. Thanks for watching. We'll be back.
You got to scroll down. We're still teaching.
All right.
Save it to your camera roll, so you can repurpose it. Access to your photos. Okay.
Okay, so we're done?
Yeah.
All right.
So we had 22 totals.
Yeah, you better stop yours now so I can concentrate on our podcast.
Let's get our podcast going.
How many people did you have?
I only had 8.
I only had 5.
But I had 12% retention.
Yeah, we'll have to do that, pay attention to it.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone.
Okay, so you just witnessed us fumbling around, freaking out.
That's how we learn.
4 cameras at one time.
Yeah.
You have to, when you're doing Periscope, you have to do it, what do you call this? Vertically. And so I rigged my thing. Look how I had it sitting up.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I thought that was ingenious.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. So anyway, we had Russ's phone doing Periscope. We had my phone doing Periscope.
Look at this. I mean, you can't really see it. So. Yeah,
there you go. So that was a lot of fun, but it was kind of embarrassing, and I didn't really like it that much.
What do you mean you didn't like it? You were all excited about it last time.
I know, but I think we should pay attention to Periscope or pay attention.
You mean one media at a time?
Yes.
All right. So let's talk about Twitter. We had Twitter today.
Yeah. So Future Media Association, as you know, has a meeting every single week, right? Well, every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
And we have trainers from all over the world come in and do a training. Either they come here to Houston or they send us a video. Today, we had somebody send us a video and she came, right? That was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool. I liked it. And Kimberly N. Evans, she's an author, speaker, coach, trainer. Mm-hmm. She does a lot of work around Houston market and other areas around the country, I'm sure. And she was teaching a class on Twitter. And she sent us a video, which we'll have up on our membership site. You can actually access that with futuremediaassociation.com. And so love to have you join us on that site.
Her whole talk was on tips to get a better ROI with your Twitter time. Okay, so it takes time. Every time you do a social media, it takes time. Even if you use Hootsuite or something like that, it takes time to come up with the content or hire somebody. She mentioned
some tools that were available, that she uses to post and process these things.
Right.
And it does take time.
It does. It takes time. So you want an ROI. You want something in return for all that time and effort that you're going to put in. Right. So that was her talk today, and we really appreciated it. Yeah. And I had a question at the end, and my question had to do with something she talked about with video. So she talked about cards. Twitter cards. And although I had heard of them, I didn't really understand it. So she explained to us that it was all about buying ads. So they call their ads cards.
Yeah.
I guess because they're card size. When you see them.
They fit in the stream, the Twitter stream. Rather than having a link on them, they actually stay static in the stream as a visual representation.
So what I love about Russ here is he saw what she was doing. And while she was doing it, he's created a video and puts it live on Twitter, right? Yeah. And it turned out to be about 30 seconds, right? And that's all they'll allow you. So we actually tested that.
Yeah, we tested that. So go look at Marion LaSalle, at Marion LaSalle, or at russjohns.com, DOTCOM. Follow us on Twitter,
That's right. And check out that cute little video we did.
Yeah.
We wanted to test it because we wanted to know how long this native video on Twitter would last.
Yeah, because it's like
Vine.
Yeah, it's like a short little Vine thing.
Mm-hmm. 30 seconds, so that's a long time.
And you could just shoot that video in your feed and put it up there from a smartphone. Now I have an iOS device. iPhone. So if it's Android, I'm not sure exactly how Android does it because I'm not on Android. So if you have an Android phone and you know what is different or very similar on recording video on Twitter on an Android phone, drop it in the comments. Let us know what that looks like because I'd really like to know.
I would too. I think I find it fascinating how all these cool tools, modern technology, platforms, all of it is expanding so rapidly that I can't even keep up. And that's saying something, because I love to keep up with the newest, latest, greatest.
It's nice to be able to put that, in perspective. And, like we were testing Periscope. Periscope has just been released for a couple of months now, and everybody is really starting to create a buzz around it. And there's some things that are changing.
Now I have a question about that, because Twitter purchased Periscope. But how long had Periscope been going on before that? Because that's when it blew up, right? When Twitter bought them?
Yeah. So I think it was, and I would have to go back, and it'd be interesting to go back and look at, was Meerkat and Periscope on a parallel
Meerkat
track?
is another live streaming video company, I guess you call them.
Yeah.
Right. So.
And there's a lot of, technology is competitive, as by its nature. So is Meerkat and Periscope on the same playing field, and then all of a sudden Twitter purchased Periscope, and all of a sudden,
I think that's what happened.
Because I think Meerkat is kind of cool. It's a little different. I haven't spent as much time on Meerkat.
I haven't done anything on either one, but I will tell you this. This is so cool. Okay, so if you haven't tried Periscope, let me tell you my experience.
Yeah.
I have a shout out.
Share your shout out.
Rachel Rofe, R-O-F-E. Rachel Rofe. She's got a podcast that I listen to.
E's accent. So.
It's called A Better Life. And if you haven't heard it or you haven't seen it, you really need to take the time. She has a podcast. Yeah. I just love it. It's called A Better Life. And
I want one of those.
So I'm following her. You want a podcast?
A Better Life.
A Better Life.
Don't we all want that?
Really? So stop interrupting me.
Okay.
I'm going to lose my... I'm talking about my friend Rachel, okay? She's so awesome.
As you were talking about Rachel, continue.
So I'm following her on Twitter, right? Because she's so cool. And then I joined Periscope. Well, apparently those two are, since Twitter bought them, I guess they're combined. So I see my phone blowing up, and it's going, Rachel Rofe live on Periscope. So I clicked it. Oh my God, there she is, plain as day. And she can see my name pop up, and she calls me by name, and we start having this conversation with my idol. Oh my God, right there.
That's the whole point.
I know. I love it. Okay, so if you haven't checked out Periscope yet, you have to. You can actually have conversations with the people that you look up to, or the people in your industry that are creating change and bringing modern technology right to you.
And we have to pay attention, because
Rachel.
Look. Hey, also, I was on a Periscope the other day with Jared Lichten. He's a local Periscope early adopter.
Oh,
and
early adopters.
Yeah, and they were on a book giveaway, and they had signed copies of Seth Godin's books, a couple of Seth Godin books. And they did three different individuals did a Periscope back to back, and each one of them gave a book away.
Oh, nice.
So they drove a lot of traffic.
I bet they did.
And it's interesting to see. And just little creative ways of adopting technology is really important to understand, and what you could do. So I'm super excited about the potential here.
I'm excited about all of the changes. I'm not afraid of it. I'm embracing it every second. I'm having fun with it and making money. I mean, you've got to, the ROI that we were talking about today in the Twitter class, you've got to have some kind of payback, right? You can't just eat nothing.
There has to be a really...
you have to have a way to make money.
Yeah.
So think about all this and how you're able to connect with your audience and what you could do. Russ and I, we're uncut. We don't do any editing. So that might not fit everybody's idea.
Some people it might not be right for everyone.
but it is for us. So
because we like it.
You can think about how you want to come across to your audience, right? We just want to be real. We want to be your friend.
No, really, we want Future Media Association to grow. We want to help people learn about technology. We do. We want to make sure that you are inspired to create something. I create something every single day and inspire others to do the same. And so Marion and I have really we love training, we love helping, we love assisting and supporting. And what we're looking for is, come and support us. Future Media Association is a great community. It's great to have people like you involved in this community and understand that we're out for a cause. I mean, the earth is flat. People are all, connected all around the world now.
The earth is flat?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I'm just using that as a kind of an analogy to say you can connect over internet. You can connect anywhere to anyone, anytime.
Within seconds. Yeah. Like literally your phone could tell you that your friend is doing Periscope right now. How about that? Or somebody you'd like to meet. So I want to talk a little bit about what we need. We're really looking for experts in 4 different categories.
Words.
For Future Media Association. So I'm asking you, as our viewers, if you know anybody that's an expert, and Russ is going to tell you what we need experts in.
We need experts in words, images, audio, and video.
So what does words mean to you?
Words means, to me, any kind of content that you're creating with a blog post, things that you could actually enhance on your website with, having the right words, fresh words, and some of the content that is really inspiring people to be motivated today.
White papers, blog posts,
absolutely.
Web content. If it has words on it, that's what you mean.
Email strategies, we're doing, just the key.
That's right.
Subject lines. I mean, you could write a whole book on subject lines. So we want people that are excited about sharing information. They may have a product too.
Oh, we hope you have a product. We hope they have a product.
Yeah, we want you to have a product so we can send people back your way.
You might be the expert we're looking for.
Yeah.
So we're shouting out to you and to your friends and to the people that you know in the experts in those areas. Please have them contact us. We actually have a form right on our website, futuremediaassociation.com. And we have a speak pipe button. You can leave us a voicemail or you can fill out the form.
There's no excuse, folks. You got to track us down.
It's easy, really.
So what about images? What does images mean to you?
Images. I love images. I love creating images. I love manipulating images. I like taking my own photographs and turning them into cool things.
Did you test out the new Canva?
No, I haven't. I haven't had time. You make me work all the time. How am I going to get to Canva? Work, work, work. That's all I do.
No, it's not.
I know.
We have fun.
I know.
It's not work. It's not work if you're having fun. So image creation.
Yeah. Your own videos. Photos, somebody else's photos, creating it from scratch like on Canva.
Instagram, Pinterest.
All of the things that you can do with images.
Yeah. And then audio, of course.
Podcasting. What we're doing right now.
Audio on demand.
The actual audio in this program called Zoom.
Zoom.
Takes the video and audio and separates the file. So now you can take that audio, which is what we're looking at, and send it straight up to iTunes, Spreaker,
Stitcher,
SoundCloud.
Yeah.
You name it. You can use that audio
Tumblr.
All different ways, right? And then video is our last one.
Video.
Yeah, that didn't sound very good, did it? My mother would be disappointed in my English right there. So video.
More good or English.
Sorry, Mom. So what about video? What are we looking for in video? Kind of like what we're doing here? No,
we're looking for any kind of video.
Last week we had a really cool guy on. His name is David Kokel, and he's out of Wisconsin.
Yeah.
And he taught us all about video testimonials.
Yeah, grabbing your client when they're most excited and really excited to share the message about how you've helped them.
That's right.
And, capture it on your smartphone. I mean, there's really no reason.
Video.
The best camera is the one you're going to use, right?
That's right.
So, video, we're learning so much from so many people that it's just amazing to think that just a few years ago, the internet was invented, and now we're here creating video and
what's that thing?
Multiple movies.
I started out on AOL.com.
You got mail.
Guess what? I got a bill from my phone company for over $400 because I didn't know they were charging me by the minute. I'm on that thing called the internet, and oh my goodness, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Until I got the bill.
Yeah, until you got the bill.
Can you imagine? I'm really talking about how old I am now, huh?
Yeah, you know what? I've earned these wrinkles. I don't dye this beard.
So today not only did we have our class right here in Houston, we had our Future Media Association training class, but we also shot 2 videos plus 3 periscopes and our video podcast.
And
so
shot
I think we're in
several Twitter videos.
That's right. I forgot about the Twitter videos. So Office in America, we were in their video today. That was kind of cool. They did a production video, and we were in it. So that was kind of cool.
That's kind of cool.
I thought that was cool.
And then we shot T. Allen Haynes from the Authority Syndicate. We're working on another secret project.
Check out the Authority Syndicate. Amazing. And take our word for it. You're going to want to know Tracy Haynes, T. Allen Haynes.
Yeah, did we want to mention the book?
Oh, we could mention the book in the news.
Hey, in the news.
If you go to Amazon right now, you're going to see a pre-sale of our new book. And it's
Lone Star Media Leaders?
It's the Lone Star Media Leaders, Volume 1. And it has Dr. Joe Vitale in it.
I like the fact that it's Volume 1.
Right.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of different interesting concepts about media, right? So like Dr. Joe Vitale, he has a chapter on how he's creating music to change people's lives.
Yeah.
He's creating this media. You see what I mean? There's no boundaries anymore. There's no borders. There's no boundaries. You can do anything you want. Anything. I mean that.
Yeah.
Is there any limit?
With media?
Yeah.
No.
Like he said, the world is flat, right?
The world is flat.
If you have questions, if you want to talk about your ideas and how we can help you, we're always available. Please look us up. Hook up with us on futuremediaassociation.com. We want to talk to you. We want to meet with you. We want you to be our expert, or we want you to be part of it.
You can track us down on Twitter. Follow us on Facebook.
And tonight, tell them about tonight, and then we got to go.
Tonight
we got things to do.
Yeah. Tonight is Future Media Late Night Media Q&A. It's from 8 to 9 Central Time. And if you go to futuremediaassociation.com and you scroll down on the right-hand side, you'll see Late Night. Click on that button. It'll take you to a page. You can enter your email so we can send you a link to the late night Zoom room. Zoom is a software that we love to use. The first 25 people are allowed in the room, and we have open dialogue. We answer any questions you have. You have a drink of your choice wherever you happen to be. You can be in your slippers. You can be anywhere you want.
And you get to meet our expert and ask questions about Twitter.
Yeah. So if you have a Twitter question, bring it to Late Night Q&A, and we will find an answer.
We'll see you there. Bye for now. Until next week.
See ya. Enjoy the day.
Bye, Russ.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.